Well, hello. How is everybody today? Let me know if the music is too loud, too quiet, etc., etc. Might be a little bit loud. Let's turn that down just a hair. Oh, yeah, there we go. Let's actually turn that down on my end. And back up on your end. There we go. Something balance in all things. Hey, it's Dan. I'm just about ready to start. A little bit late today. Also, new streaming schedule. Let a few people filter in here, and then we'll start the merch giveaway. Ah, the exciting part. Seems like you dropped a resolution I might not even like today. You know, that's kind of the hope. Resolution drop means less bitrate. Less bitrate means more people can watch. There's a difference between numbers resolution and perceived resolution. And I'm hoping I hit a good balance here, even if it's 720p. Because Twitch doesn't like me and decides that it's going to not re-encode my streams live, which does suck, but just kind of waiting a little bit here. Giving people a chance to filter in before I start the giveaway. Speaking of giveaway, come on. Looking at the buffer, I'll be all good today. Excellent. All right. So here's what we got. It's a me. A face. How's it going? And let's see if I can start the giveaway here. Just looking at my other monitor somewhere along here. There we go. And so we will be doing a giveaway today for a t-shirt. Oh, hang on. I have to pay for it first. Fine, I guess that makes sense. This is where PayPal comes in handy. Go ahead and log in. Come on. I haven't seen your face in a while. I know, right? It's almost like I don't really care too much whether or not I have a webcam. Apparently other people do though, so hey. PayPal is loading. I've never seen it so slow. Why does this always happen right on stream? There we go. Come on, Streamlabs. Do your thing. Hey, there we go. Alright, I already paid for it, so someone's winning this damn thing. Alright, well, yeah. So, you can get up to 3 tickets for this one. And each ticket costs 250 points. However, if you are subscribed, and by subscribed I mean like the Twitch subscribed, stuff like that, or YouTube sponsors, that's what the word is, then you get an extra 2 tickets, or 1 ticket, sorry, an extra 1 ticket. A lot of stuff runs slower while we're quarantined. Yeah, sounds about right. Oh well. Like MS Teams is slow as fuck. Oh, I'm sorry. Just making sure the, yep, awesome. So yeah, if you'd like to enter in to win a free t-shirt, which I've already paid for, so don't worry about costing me any money, then just use the ! raffle command in chat. And you should be able to pick up 1 to 3 tickets. Each ticket costs 250 points. And if you're subscribed or sponsored, depending on what platform you're on, then you'll be able to get an extra ticket out of that. In the meantime, boop. Streamer mode is enabled, says Discord. Things I should have moved off to the side before I started. Oh well. Alright, cool. So this is the stream plugin in case you weren't aware. Hopefully you can read this. I know 720p is difficult, and I know that I have a small screen inside 720p, so I'm not sure how well you're going to be able to read all this, but basically it's just kind of going to be a chill stream today anyway. It's just, you know, chilling and chatting. I'm going to be doing some coincidental programming in the background, I think. You're going to show the merch? I haven't bought it yet, because I literally just created it today. But yes, I will. The merch is actually on the website, agadu2.live. In fact, it is right here. He says, pulling it up very quickly. /merch, right? Yes, /merch. It's not readable at all, actually. Well, that's okay. The point of it is not so much the code, it's the coincidental code. It's more of the just kind of we're chilling and chatting for a bit. I could have done some soldering, but I thought I did enough soldering for now. I'm just going to start on some code a little bit. Sorry, it's not readable, but you know, even better. We could probably switch over to pure camera. And I could just give my full attention to everybody while I code things coincidentally in the background without you even knowing. Perfect. So maybe give me some suggestions, some ideas for the stream plugin. Like what commands can you think of to add? And also, hi, how's it going? We're here today. You guys having fun? That's what true multitasking is. I agree. There, I'll put you right over there so that way I can actually, you know, read you while I'm doing some code. So yeah, I added the last time I had the new command heal, which basically just heals every player on the server. A little bit too sober. Ah, I feel that. Yeah, I feel that. I'm kind of debating on what exactly. Question is, do I want to go grab a drink? I've ordered some liquid swim vaping again after a long time. I'm telling you, man, I don't know if that's really healthy for you. Hi, Oscar. How's it going? The mozzarella has digested. Good. How is the mozzarella for you? I am alone. Oh, no, you're here with us, though. At least a little bit better than smoking. I don't know. It might actually be worse. We're not sure yet. Oh, hey, Oscar. Exactly, see? Hi, Oscar. How's it going? I do really like this music. It's nice. You're never alone with us. Oh, you aren't. Oscar, you can replace your mozzarella stick with sweet, sweet tones of stream beats and us. I had to check that. Stream beats. I love lo-fi hip-hop. It's nice. Well, I mean, this is really just lo-fi in general. It's not really a lo-fi hip-hop until you get into the, you know, hip-hop category. Man, now that you mention it, I really just... Oh, hey. Thanks for the follow, Fractured. I appreciate it. Now that I think about it, I really just... I need, like, one of my whiskey glasses and a shot of my JW Blue. Sounds awesome. For sure, bro. Thank you. I cannot hear any music, to be honest. Oh, wow. Really? I'm surprised. Here, I'll turn it up just a little bit for you. Maybe you can hear it now. I need a whiskey bottle. Oh no. I can hear it just a little faint. Ah. There we go. Turned up just a little bit on my end even. There you go. Maybe you can hear it now. I had this kind of all evened out at some point, but I destroyed my audio a little as I was messing with things, so I may have to remess with things again. I did a bunch of test recordings earlier to kind of figure out what a good resolution and I can't hear myself think anymore. Hang on. And volume is. There we go. How many points is the hoodie going to be? The hoodie is going to be... Here, let me turn it way up then for you. Here, perfect. So I can barely hear myself think. Whoops, that wasn't the right. There. The hoodie is going to be 500 points because the hoodie costs twice as much as the t-shirt, basically. So I figured twice as many points. Sort of makes sense on a one-to-one conversion. Let's close this. I don't need this anymore. Alright, let me know if that's too loud or too low for you. But yes, you can use exclamation point raffle, and then however many tickets you'd like to enter in. And if you're subscribed or sponsored, depending on what platform you're on, then you'll get an extra ticket for it. You should do a Pocket Mine or Nugget X development stream. Why? Like, yeah, why? Hi, it's Brady. It's been a while. Yes, I have to ask, why? Like, I kind of get it, but then I don't. So sell me on this. What is the reason I should be doing Nugget X or Pocket Mine? Sell me on this concept. Also, how's the lighting? Is it okay? Lighting should be okay, but it's a little hit and miss sometimes. It's difficult to get it just right, especially when I'm already running late for the stream. I think I got the logo and plain hoodie a little switched around. Uh-oh. I don't think so. The background is a little overexposed. That's actually because it's just really bright out. It's like the middle of the day and there's no clouds. So fair enough. There we go. Oh, suddenly I'm bright. Hang on. Here's me messing with the lights in the middle of the streams. I'm very professional. There we go. It's a smaller mic, but I don't really see a point unless he plays Pocket Mine on a regular basis. Oh no, I don't really play Pocket Mine on a regular basis. Maybe? I'm just thinking, like, what's worth the time investment, basically. Look at the other colors on the logo. So on the website, I did actually choose the colors. Oops. So I put this merch together earlier this morning, and I took a look at the colors on the merch, and in some cases hey, that's food. In some cases it really clashed with the logo and the design. And in some cases, so on the logo hoodie you're talking about the bottom. So on the logo hoodie with the other colors, that's actually Streamlabs doing that. It's fine. I've been assured that it's okay and it will actually ship with the logo on the front. It's just that the other colors are missing it for whatever reason, so it doesn't look like it's there in the image, but when it ships, it'll actually have the logo on the front. It's weird. It's the same kind of issue on the editing area as well. Yeah, it's strange. I mean, when you have a PC with full Java functionality, it's just easier to develop for and better in every way. Yeah. It's a smaller market. I don't really see a point unless you place. Oh, sorry. I already read that. I'm smart. But yeah, honestly, I don't know. Like, okay, so I know that there is a market for Pocket Mine. Hi.
I'm trying to avoid the camera.
There you go. You tried so hard.
I did. It didn't work.
Also, could you put the march in a 3x1 or 2x2 grid and look much better? I don't know if I can. I will give it a shot, though. Hey there.
Hi, Daniel.
It's a Dan. Yeah, so with Pocket Mine, with kind of mobile Minecraft, I totally get that there's a market for it. In fact, a lot of people. So recently, Minecraft has gained popularity again, but it never really lost popularity. So people have said like, oh, it's not really searched on Google anymore, yada yada. But that's actually because Minecraft, the Pocket version of Minecraft, actually comes with the recipes and everything that you need inside of it. So there was no need to search anymore. Minecraft is more popular than ever. And specifically, Java Edition is actually kind of dying in favor of Bedrock and Pocket Editions of Minecraft. So it's a good idea ultimately to switch over to, Pocket Mine or Nugget X or whatever else is maybe out there. But I'm not sure that I want to now, because right now Java is still very popular, at least in terms of like modded or plugins, things like that. So I'm not sure it's worth the time investment to switch over to those kinds of developments, the plugin server, whatever development just yet. I think we've still got some longevity in Java yet. I think I'll stay at Java Edition for a while. And that's the thing, is that the same market that wants these plugins, that wants these mods, are playing Java Edition anyway. They're not playing the Pocket Editions usually. Although that's slowly changing, that I can see. So I think eventually we're going to want to get into those other servers, those other kinds of development. There's a kitty, by the way. But I think for now, the majority of the market that wants plugins and mods are also the same market that wants Java Edition. It's a huge kitty. No, she's actually tiny.
That big. Yeah, she's a little on the smaller side.
The camera makes her look huge, but she's actually no. So fluffy. Oh my god. You have not seen the big fluffy kitty yet. The big fluffy kitty he's very fluffy. He's very big. He's actually not a huge cat. It's just full of fur. That's a big kitty. He's like, what is going on? I don't understand. What are you going to pet me, human? Hello? Yeah, that's a big old fluff ball.
Here, move over or hold him so you can show him.
No, it's okay. Oh my god. He's the fluffiest kitty.
Yeah, look at his tail. It's
I
so
know.
fluffy.
Oh
God. Every nerd likes cats.
Yes, I agree. We all deserve a kitty. It's like, what was that?
Look how
Oh, the
he's so
floofiness.
well-behaved.
I know. He's very confused, but he's kind of patient. Well, somewhat patient. Oh, no. By the way, was that food that came in?
Yes.
That was fantastic.
So I don't know if you want to end your stream at the
We
20-minute
literally
mark
just
and then
I was going to
come
say,
back.
we just started. Are you
Well,
kidding?
you can come back. You can you have a break thing.
I do have a break thing, but I never actually use it. I think the only thing I'd ever use it for is like refilling my drink, which I kind of need a new drink.
I'm glad Daniel made your day showing off the kitties. We have 4
Yes.
more.
I and my girl have 3 ourselves. I know there's a few cats in this house.
There's
a few.
6 total.
A few. I actually made my day. Thank you, Daniel. May you fuck my life. I know. Hi, kitty. He's like, human, what are you doing? Look.
And he even has like a little bow tie. He's such a
He's a fancy kitty.
He's a fancy kitty.
He's a fancy kitty.
What are you doing?
I have no idea. He's trying to kind of like get under my arms so he can get some attention. Don't you have a dog or maybe a different YouTuber?
We did.
We did. We had a dog. Yeah.
We had.
Filthy human, why you put nose against my face?
So I had a dog from 2014, 13, to 2000. What year is it? 20?
2019.
No, 20.
Oh, it was? Yeah, okay.
We had to. I woke up and
No coding stream today, just kidding, I know.
woke up to her crying, and she was. No, don't feel bad. She was an old dog.
Yeah.
When we got her, they said that her age was probably about 15, and we've had her for like 5-6 years after that.
Yeah, she's definitely toward the end she was definitely an old puppy.
Yeah.
She's still a puppy, but
Yeah,
she could kind of barely do anything, period.
He's heavy.
Hi, cat. Yeah, he is heavy.
So we had to.
Touch the beans, touch the beans.
We had to put her down.
Yeah. At least she did get a long life. That dog, she was very old.
Yeah, he.
Yeah, from the Fantastic Kit video.
I think his.
The cone of shame.
What's in a hacker's backpack video?
Yeah, she's wearing the cone of shame in there.
She's wearing the cone of shame. I feel so bad.
She had a surgery recently at that point in time. Trying to keep her, healthy and alive as long as possible and comfortable.
Yeah, so we that day when I woke up to her crying, she had a seizure.
Yeah.
She had multiple seizures that day, and that was just when we were like, you know what, she's not gonna recover from this.
Basically,
as much as we love her, and we took her to an amazing animal hospital, and they took very, very good care of us and her, and we ended up having to put her down.
Yeah, 20 years is a really fantastic lifespan.
Yeah, we have her ashes. No, you don't worry.
No, it's Dan, it's fine.
Yeah,
really,
it's
it's
not,
okay.
I'm okay. Like it
ultimately,
is,
yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it is weird, even now not having her, because I would wake up and put her out, and she would, she would be the reason why. She would be my alarm clock basically. So I had to adjust to having my phone as my alarm clock, and now I don't have an alarm clock at all. I just get up whenever. But now I feel like we can do a little bit more with our bedroom, like furniture wise, than we did now that we don't have our bed, or we don't have to worry about stepping on her.
Yeah, in some cases it does help, and like I said, it's fine. Things you're gonna live a lot longer than most of your pets.
Yeah.
So.
And the way I look at it is, when Alex and I move out and we have our own apartment, he's gonna come home and find another four-legged creature and ask, "What is this?"
Yeah, I'm going to, and then what's gonna happen is we're gonna immediately give it to someone who can actually take care of it.
You're the one that wants a Pomsky.
I do want a Pomsky, but that's besides the point.
Yeah. So, but the way I look at it is, now we have, not that we're gonna do it right now because we have our hands full with the cats, but we have we can adopt another dog and give another dog a new life.
Yeah. So it's okay.
Yeah. So don't be sorry. It's okay.
Basically, yeah. Long story short, at the end,
enjoy the.
We figured she was suffering too much, and we decided.
Kitty.
Yes.
No, you didn't. No.
No. It honestly, you did not. It's fine. It's something that honestly you just need to talk about every now and then.
Yeah, and
it's okay.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm sad. I do miss her, but it's okay because I know that we gave her a second chance at life, and exactly, like, you enjoy your pets as long as you can, and when the time comes, and you just realize how amazing they were.
Exactly, yeah.
And we have now that, and it's funny because now that she's not living in the bedroom anymore, the cats can come into the bedroom, and they've been like coming in a little bit more, and like he's letting me hold him a lot more. because she was
Yeah,
like our dog. She would chase out any cat that tried to come into the bedroom. It didn't matter. Like,
she was not a huge fan of those cats, but
No.
now that she's gone, all the cats have decided that, hey, there's a free room available. It's free
Yeah.
real estate.
Exactly. You didn't ruin our day. Besides, we have some bougie ass pasta waiting for us from a
delicious
5-star
pasta.
restaurant because I felt like paying $100 for pasta.
Speaking of which, would you do me a huge favor?
What?
There is shot glasses or whiskey glasses on the thing. Could I get, I don't know, whiskey, or I'm thinking mead. I get a little bit of mead. Yeah, I get a little bit of mead. Because I'm mostly just sitting here chatting, honestly, and it'd be nice to just kind of sit with a glass of mead.
Can I join you?
Sure.
Do you mind?
No.
What do you guys think? Do you mind if I join
Pasta.
his stream today and we do a complete like 180 turn and just turn it into a Q&A and chill and
Yeah. Gonna make my some chicken parm for my girl and I
Alright,
tonight.
I will be right back. I shall grab the alcohols and put
Yeah,
down
we'll
the
sit here and
kitties and
Chat for a minute. For sure, join. All right, awesome.
I will be right back.
Yeah.
Can I test out the new mic? At least my new mic?
No, just sit here with me. It's okay. If the problem with testing things midstream is everything always breaks. What Murphy's laws? What can go wrong will. Bring me some too. Adult beverages and chill. Exactly. So for the chicken parm, I actually recently took a look at a recipe. We haven't done chicken parmesan yet, but we took a look at a recipe and we have the ingredients. So we're going to try some probably next couple of days. Since I changed my streaming schedule a little bit, I have more free time to create content on YouTube, and 2, I have more time to do some baking and cooking and stuff, which is something I definitely wanted to do. Gonna drink some screwdrivers ourselves here. Yeah, honestly, like, I like this. This is fun for me. I don't know about you guys. Noisiness, yeah. And don't forget, if you want, I've already paid for the shirt. Like, it forced me to pay for it right up front. So the shirt is already paid for. If you want a free t-shirt, then just type in the ! Raffle in chat and grab some tickets. It just costs a few points, and points are free. You just get it by watching, subscribing, etc. So don't feel bad about the shirt. I've already paid for it. So it's going to somebody. Hey, some Maggiano's. Delicious.
Do you care what I get you?
No, I'm good. Oh, to cook, so if you ever want someone to ping recipes, ideas off, feel free to hit me up on Twitter. Yeah, I'll take a look. Thanks, man. Alright, I proudly wear your face on me. Thanks. I like the, it was specifically, the artist is really awesome. And Daniel still has 2730 points. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's, honestly, like I said, it's a lot of fun. I paid the artist. She got, basically she got a huge cut. I think honestly she undervalued her art. I wanted to pay her more. I tried to, but she wouldn't accept it. So, but honestly, it was awesome. She did really well on it. I particularly like that art. There will be more coming, by the way. I'm trying to get to 750 before I enter. The only thing points are used for are giveaways, and this one will be it for a few days because the shirts are kind of expensive. So, if you want a shirt, this will be it for a while yet. And yeah, since I have it open, if you have any ideas for the stream plugin for the Minecraft server, zombiemc.net, then let me know. I want the hoodie. I know. That one will be coming Friday, I think. Because Friday is payday. And I have money, but I want to be a little bit cautious with the amount that I have, so. Hey, thank you. This meat? I was going to say, this one looks like wine. This one is meat.
Do you want to move the
Sure. Let me see if I can. I didn't exactly plan for this. Let's see.
Does any of us plan for anything anymore?
Nobody plans for anything. There we go. Yeah, you can totally see your face right behind the heel. There's a kitty.
I am holding up the kitty.
Maybe nerf the Wither Summon. Okay. I don't know. I think. Oh, wow. I can't. There. Unfortunately, it doesn't sound good if you have it too far away.
How did we do this?
The last time I moved this to the other side, but it's not going to work that way right now.
Why not?
Because the cable is too short. And it's kind of, I would end up moving this and knocking things over. It wouldn't be good. But don't worry, we'll fix it for next time. So I don't know. I think for nerfing the Wither Summon, I think a lot of people really enjoyed that. I don't know. Maybe I would appreciate nerfing the Wither Summon, but I'm not sure if anybody else would. Is it actually like a bad thing? Also, there was a thing up here.
It is an Audio Technica, yes.
And I'm new to the stream, so no real idea what the plugin you're developing is all about. As to that, it's a streaming plugin that I coded myself that basically takes chat data, takes the view count, takes subscribes and follows and things like that, and puts it into in-game in some form. So if you type in chat something like a mob name like Creeper, if you just type in the word Creeper in chat, it'll spawn a Creeper somewhere around me. Stuff like that. Sorry, I'm a little bit lagging behind because that restream thing, or the raffle thing kind of fills up my chat. It's all about plugin development, so I was curious. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of developing it in the back here. I'm getting ideas for more development, so if you have any ideas, let me know. Add the toggle if you ever want an ultra chaotic stream again. Yeah, all right. Yeah, we could do that. I think maybe most of the time having a non-chaotic stream would be good, and then maybe occasionally doing an ultra chaos would be awesome. What mic do you use? Looks like an Audio Technique. It is. It is an AT2035. It's not bad, just a little bit too much power. Yeah, that's fair. It sounds sick as fuck. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. It sure was. At least when we on stream had so much fun. Yeah, I know chat had a lot of fun. So that's kind of what I like. Honestly, even if it means me dying over and over and over again, it's worth it if you guys have a lot of fun, because it's enjoyable. If someone types, "Watch out, there's a creeper," will it spawn another creeper? Yes, it will. So Daniel, creepers were blacklisted. They're not anymore. I figured out a way to do that. Yes, if someone typed out, "Watch out, there's a creeper," it will spawn a creeper. And yes, Daniel, I fixed that. There are no longer any limited spawns. People actually, yesterday's stream, people were spawning creepers all over me. Great. Ooh, great. I know. I fixed the spawning
You made it less fun.
In plugin. No, I didn't make it less fun.
You said that there was a cooldown time.
Yeah,
and there were amount of withers that we could spawn.
There was a cooldown timer. There was always a cooldown timer. It's just it was less noticeable because of the random chance. But now there's no random chance anymore. Anytime you type in the word creeper, it will spawn a creeper unless it's on cooldown. Talk about a difficulty fix for Minecraft. Yeah, it's the server's already on hard mode. And the server is already incredibly difficult to start out with. It's probably one of the most difficult servers you can play on right now. The difficulty curve just starting out is incredibly high. Oh, hey, thanks for the follow, Kale. Kale. Yeah, Kale. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. So yeah, the server just in and of itself is really difficult. I've made it hard on purpose because I like difficult servers. But it does make it incredibly hard. Yes, when chat is constantly spawning new stuff on you. Yeah, a little bit. I just repeatedly die. When chat spawns 6, 7, 8, 10, 12 withers on you, you don't survive. There is no surviving that.
Yeah, but it's fun.
It is fun though.
And you love us, which is why you do it.
Yes, exactly.
Hi.
Hey, well, burrito. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I had to leave the stream yesterday because it was too much for me. Well, thank you. Oh, well, thank you for the follow again.
What does it mean that?
Oh, it's a host. I'm sorry. Thank you for the host. I appreciate it.
What does that mean?
It means that anytime someone views the stream, they'll be viewing my stream instead. I had to leave the stream yesterday because it was too much. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, it was a little bit chaos. Occasionally, you just want a chill stream. And hi. But the first stream was super awesome. Yeah, I think occasionally, every now and then, a bit of chaos is totally good. But only occasionally.
Here, wait.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Here, we'll cheers with you.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers.
And thank you for the 100 energy with the heart. Oh, the mixer heart. Oh, that's awesome. My name is Faith, by the way. Well, thank you so much, Faith. I appreciate it. And cheers.
And food.
Oh my god, that is delicious.
It should be. It's your favorite.
Oh wait, is this the really expensive one?
No, okay, it's your other favorite.
Oh, okay, the less expensive one. It's like I didn't realize I had that much left.
No, it's
Oh, thank you so much for the follow. F-Boz. F-Boz? Sorry.
This one is
Buzz.
Viking's blood.
The Viking's blood, yes. Well, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. It's always nice just kind of chilling and chatting with everybody.
Well, and Daniel, you were an awesome chicken.
Daniel was an awesome chicken. I love the first stream because I had a lot of power over the chaos. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I think that's kind of the point, is giving chat power.
Was that the chicken stream that he's talking about, or the Minecraft stream?
Is it the Minecraft stream or chicken stream? I assume it was the Minecraft stream.
I'm assuming it was a chicken stream.
But Daniel also made an awesome chicken. But the real question is, how do I sub on Mixer? I'm a Twitch boy. That's a good question. I don't know.
You should probably know that.
I should, but I don't. I don't. Sorry. There might be a button down like below where it would be on Twitch, I would assume, right? I'm not sure. I can't sub to myself, so I don't know.
So
Also looks like the plugin brought you many views. Maybe? The thing is the plugin brought a lot of initial views, but a lot of people didn't stay. They just kind of watched for a minute and then hopped off. So I'm not sure what I did wrong. I don't know. Like I said, the initial views, sure. Like Twitch is like, hey, you got a bunch of like first-time viewers, like 30 first-time viewers, but only like 4 or 5 people actually stayed to play. Like 50 Twitch views over 3 streams. Yeah, exactly. Like new views, sure, but they didn't stay to chat or stay to play. Maybe too much chaos. Yeah, maybe.
that game is not for the weak of heart.
Yeah. Also, Audio Technica headphones, because I'm just an Audio Technica boy.
I have a blue icicle.
You mean a Blue Yeti?
Blue Yeti.
Blue Icicle is what I used to have attached to this before I got the... By the way, the cable attached to this thing, it's a... What is it?
A thick boy is what it is.
It's a Mogami cable. Now, these cables, these XLR cables, they're freaking $45 for 6 feet of cable. $45. Holy crap. Blue Yeti is so old school, I know.
Hey,
I know.
it's a beginner, okay? I'm starting a podcast and I needed a good microphone.
Yeah, honestly, like it's Blue Yeti seems really good for like a beginner kind of stream. I went straight for the Audio Technica because I'm dumb, but honestly, the AT2035 is really awesome. Are you John Lennon's kid? No.
Why do you look at me? I don't know your heritage.
Oh, I get it. Yes, I've been called John Lennon, and I've been called Shaggy as well.
Seriously?
Oh yeah. It's the one I remember. A podcast, yeah. Podcast, Twitch, or Spotify. Tell me more. Oh, all right.
Okay.
So yes, what is this podcast? Sorry.
Yeah, I can see Shaggy. I can't see John Lennon. I'm sorry. You're more Shaggy.
Oh, it makes me sad. Hey, Fractured. Thank you so much for the host. I appreciate it.
So the podcast that I have decided to come up with is called Rocky Mountain College Girl, because we are in the Rocky Mountain region, and basically what it is it's a podcast for it's geared towards people who are either in college or starting their college career. It's
a college podcast.
Yeah, you don't have to be in college to listen to it, because I'm also gonna try and talk about other stuff that's going on in the world, not just
Do you know
school.
you're Macy Gray? Oh my God, it's Macy Gray. It is.
I don't know.
Actually, I could see it.
Is that a compliment?
Yes, I think. I mean, I assume they meant it as a compliment. I take it as a compliment.
I hope it's a compliment.
I take it as a compliment. Honestly, like, I could see the Macy Gray a little bit.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go make some dinner for my girl and I'll check out on stream next time you're streaming. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And
enjoy.
Like I said, it's sometimes it's chaos. A lot of the time, I like these chill, just talking streams. It's fun.
You too. Have a good day.
Enjoy. It's been real. Have an awesome day. Yeah, you too.
Yeah. So it's just something fun. There is if you search on Facebook, Rocky Mountain College Girl, it should pop up. The logo is blue. It has mountains in the background, and it looks like Rocky Mountain College Girl was written out, and it has a picture of books and a pair of headphones. So it's just something chill, something fun, something different. I got bored. I tried to start a YouTube channel many times, but when I'm making videos, I notice that I'm very awkward talking in front of cameras. Whereas this
Aren't we all?
Yeah. Whereas this is just...
So to you guys, I'm staring right at you. To me, I'm staring at a webcam.
With a bright-ass light in front of it.
With a bright-ass light, like, right off to the very side of it. And it's awkward and also really hurts my eyes.
Yeah.
But it looks good on the end stream, so I try and do it as much as possible. It's just really strange staring at machine in the eye.
Yeah, so if everything goes correctly and I do it correctly, it should be available on everywhere you get your podcasts. Like
You might want to close the door there, so we can get some better audio here.
It should be like on Spotify, on iTunes, Apple Podcasts, on Google Play or Google Podcasts. There's another podcasting host that I forgot the name, but it should be everywhere. If I have issues getting it everywhere, I have a YouTube channel called Rocky Mountain College Girl that I can put the audios up on that, and I will make sure that Alex links it when it's up. I'll make sure that he links it in his description box so you guys can find it and listen to it. I will tell you though, he's more gaming, code. I'm more lifestyle, tips and tricks kind of thing. So
that's fair.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be 100% honest, because you like his streams, and I'm not like, I love the fact that you like his streams. You may not like what I do. It
may not be the same audience, essentially, is what she's saying, which is fair. I mean, the chill and chat kind of thing is what most of you come to watch anyway, is what I see. So that's probably fine. Podcasts are awesome. And who doesn't like a good podcast, right? But I don't know. Maybe, just go check it out, maybe. I don't know if it'll be the same kind of thing, but we'll see.
Yeah, like I said, I'm hoping to have the first episode out this week by Friday. That's my goal. So once that's out, I will let him know to let you guys know, and I will actually also make sure that he links, like I said, the Instagram, the Facebook page, everything that is related to the podcast.
I'll try. I might forget, but I'll try.
Yeah.
I'm very forgetful. I like your personality. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah. Maybe mainly because of you guys. All right, fair enough. Well, thank you. It seems that so pulling the curtain back a little bit here. It seems that my niche is more kind of the personality. It's more the chat is more the here's me being real.
And one thing I will say is that how he is on his streams is how he is in real life. I know a lot of people will...
Yeah, it's me, sorry.
Yeah, I know. I just know that a lot of people will try and, create this online persona that has nothing to do with who they really are. And watching you in the last however freaking long we've been together and your videos, you are genuine. Like,
Well,
this is who you are when you're on your stream, and this is who you are when you're with me.
so on the stream, I'm definitely the same person. Like, this is me. But on videos, I try and be more energetic because they're supposed to be kind of entertaining. So I'm still me, but I'm a more energetic me, and it's really exhausting sometimes. But here, it's a longer form, it's a longer media, so it's harder to kind of fake that. So it's much easier just to kind of chill and be myself. The real is the best. Well, thank you. Honestly, like I said, it's good to be real.
He's a goofball, is what he is. let's be honest. He's a big ass goofball.
Maybe a little bit.
And I
it's
share
fun.
him with you occasionally, so.
And with the Minecraft, yeah, it's the same kind of thing. Like, I try and be a bit more energetic, but I definitely tone it down a lot with the Minecraft streams versus the videos, because again, videos are short form. They're much easier to kind of. It's not really faking it. It's more of a. I don't know. It's more of a just having more energy, and it's easier to do in the short term than in like an hour or 2 hour long stream. So it's in the streams, it's easier. So what I do is I just sit here and I be myself. Whereas on the videos, yeah, I'm still myself. I'm still kind of chill and laid back, but it's definitely more energetic, which sometimes it's good. And I'm starting to kind of figure out what I want to do on streams. I'm kind of branching out and trying different things, seeing like what people watch, and on this, like just kind of being myself and being genuine. It's both easy and it seems like everybody likes it, which is great because it's easy. It's something that, it's easy because it's natural for me. It's something that I sit here and I can just do,
I think that was the issue that I had I have with my YouTube channel, is that most of the YouTubers that I watch are very energetic, very bubbly, very like, hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and that's not me. I felt like I was,
again, it's short form though.
Yeah, but I felt like I wasn't being genuine, and I feel like maybe with a podcast I can just either, whether it's like working with you and just talking to you and you not saying anything and me recording, I feel like I can just have that, like, yeah, exactly, hi sisters, like, that's not me. I'm not.
Interesting.
Like, I like to say that I'm bubbly, but I'm not that bubbly. I am friendly, I am chill, I am relaxed, I'd rather sit down and have a genuine conversation than pretend like I'm somebody else and put on the makeup and do the hair, and like I love makeup. I love doing my hair. Like, I actually just cut my hair. Yes, I cut my hair yesterday. I think it came out okay, but whatever. So yeah, I'm hoping with the podcast I feel a little bit more comfortable. I have no idea where I was going with that rant. I am so sorry.
It's fine. It's okay. I was just watching chat as I was, honestly, being real is why I love staying here. I hope so. That's awesome. I'm glad you do. I said, I think this being both easy and what people seem to watch is nice because, like I said, it's much easier, yeah. Your hair pairing well with your fluffy kittens. Aw. Your hair is pairing well. I can read.
Kittens, and Alex has a fluffy personality. We're just
I don't know if it's fluffy.
I'm fluffy too. I am proud to be fluffy.
I don't think my personality is fluffy.
I don't know.
It's something.
We're just a big ball of fluff here. That's what we are.
We're all fluff?
We're all fluff. Not the bad kind of fluff, but like the fuzzy fluff.
The drink is starting to get to you.
No, I'm just really happy, and I'm eating.
Fair enough. Looks good. Thank you.
You'll know if the drink starts to get to me.
Yes.
I'm a lightweight, so you'll know.
Oh, you gave me a lot of mead. Like, a lot. Like, that's not low alcohol content mead. And yeah, I drank a lot of it already.
Well, it's not like we're driving anywhere.
Yeah, it's fine. Yay, coronavirus. Hey, demonetization. Uh, but yeah, I don't know. Like I said, it's fun to just kind of chill and chat. But I mean, so Daniel was saying earlier, if I remember correctly, Daniel was saying earlier that, LMAO, yay, was that a good idea or a decent idea would be to maybe have a toggle or a switch of some kind where I can switch kind of chaos mode on and off. I like that. It's a decent idea. I don't know what chaos mode would be exactly. Maybe lower limits, more mob variety, stuff like that. Maybe like you can spawn bosses and things. Yeah, you could do a chaos mode toggle that I can toggle on and off every now and then. It's good. Looks close enough. It's fluffy, sort of. It's green. Green is a little strange, but it is fluffy. Hi, sisters. Hey. It's Baby Yoda, call me Obey. Obey. Baby Yoda. I get it. Well, hello, Baby Yoda, call me Obey. Maybe we should just call you Obey. Spawn delay, blacklist, spawn limit, maybe. Yeah. So with chaos mode off, it would be like so yeah, with chaos mode off, it would be a larger delay and a blacklist and spawn limits, stuff like that. With chaos mode off, all that would basically be removed. I could totally do that. That's actually relatively easy to do. It'd be nice, yeah. Hey.
I know what this is.
Someone got their pop filter in finally, so they don't have those plosives. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Can I see your cutty thing, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
Cutty thing number 1.
I just need cutty thing number 1.
So what are you talking about? We're kind of talking about life. It started off Minecraft, and then it got onto life, and then it got down to streaming, and now it's back onto Minecraft a little bit.
Baby Yoda, do you want other chicken nuggies?
Chicken. Oh, Jesus.
There's a video on YouTube with Baby Yoda singing about chicken nuggies. I love it.
It's beautiful.
It is amazing, and it makes me happy. Hey, check it out. It's my pop
Hey.
filter.
Speaking of stream stuff and pulling back the curtain a bit, yes, I do. Hey, you got someone who likes chicken nuggets. I'm sorry, chicken nuggies.
Not chicken nuggets. What are we, adults here? It's chicky nuggies.
Chicken nuggies, yes. The life, the universe, and everything, yes. The answer, by the way, is 42. The answer to life, universe, and everything.
You know you ruin it by explaining it.
It's 42.
You're not supposed to explain it.
I'm not explaining it. Just saying it's 42. Wow. I know. It's pop culture references. A man of culture. Of course I am.
How does,
Oh boy.
excuse
She's trying
me,
hard.
I don't understand. Is this how it goes? Maybe? I don't. I need help. I don't know how it goes. Really? You know what? You better sleep with one eye open tonight. Daniel can't save you. I don't know how a thingy works.
You clamp it onto wherever works, and then you just twist it to where you need it.
Okay, but where?
Clamp it on anywhere. It doesn't matter.
Righty, tighty, lefty, loosey, right?
Yep.
Okay. Excuse me while we pause the stream to watch.
It's a fancy mic setup. Well, thank you. Oh, it's a neighbor. How's it going, neighbor?
Hi, neighbor.
That's... Will you be my neighbor?
That's just weird. I don't.
It's Mr. Rogers.
Who?
Wait, what? Really? Like, for real? You know who Mr. Rogers is?
Well, I know who Mr. Rogers is,
Okay,
but I've
yeah.
never seen any of his shows.
Wow.
You were also talking to the girl that has never seen the Labyrinth. Is that what it is? Lazarus?
Lazarus?
Labyrinth. I don't know. Whatever one that has David Bowie. The Goblin King. I'm struggling.
I'm struggling too.
What's that movie with the Goblin King?
There's a lot of Goblin King movies.
No,
By the way,
there's one movie that has David Bowie, who is the Goblin King, and he steals a baby. I know that there's a baby involved. I don't know what the movie is, and it's driving me insane. I think it's called The Labyrinth. He just spilled his drink. And you say I'm drunk.
Whoops.
You better go clean that up.
Shall drink no more. Yeah, apparently. So one, let's go back to T&D plays here. Did you ever fix that phone? No, however, I did buy a replacement motherboard from eBay, so it's coming in the mail at some point. At some point.
See? The Labyrinth.
Labyrinth,
Thank you.
okay.
I have never seen that movie.
Fair enough.
And apparently Alex hasn't either, and it's supposed to be
actors are hard. See, the problem is I only know like 2 or 3 actors, and I'm like, if they're in this movie, then it's probably good, usually. Like Jack Black. Movies are hard, and actors are even harder. Names are difficult for me.
Yeah, it's The Labyrinth. I've never seen The Labyrinth. I've just recently seen Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Yeah. So, yes, to answer your question, sorry, TNT plays. There is a, going back to that, there is a new motherboard coming in, which I'll replace on camera on stream. So don't worry, that's coming. Fancy Casa cables are basically useless. All you need is a good Phantom ADC and mic. I agree, mostly. I would say that poor quality cables do show sometimes, depending on the cable. So I don't know much about XLR or those kinds of cables, or balanced versus unbalanced. Well, I do now because I did some research, but I figured if I buy an expensive cable that everybody agrees works really well, at least then I can't blame the cable. That's my kind of theory when I buy expensive stuff. Is I'll buy more expensive stuff that's rated really well simply because at that point I can say, okay, at least it's not the cable, or at least it's not the mixer, or at least it's not the whatever, right? At that point I can start whittling things down, or I can kind of say like, okay, here's the component that needs to be replaced, here's the weakest link. I want to see the outcome of the exploded battery phone, can't wait. Yeah, it'll be awesome. Whenever eBay decides to actually, ship to, especially during the coronavirus, who knows when it's going to get here. But it will get here eventually. Demonetization.
I can't pronounce it, I'm sorry.
Did I hear Jack Black? Yes. I don't buy a $1 XLR cable from eBay, but yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's a... Yes, I could probably buy the $10 XLR cable, and it'll probably work fine. However, I don't know for sure if it's going to work the best that it can possibly do, right? I want to know that the cable I'm buying is quality, so that way I know for a fact that it's the microphone or the mixer that is not. And I know the microphone is quality. I know the pop shield is actually kind of shit compared to other pop shields out there, but it works really well. So the cable is the best quality I can buy. The mixer is decent quality, and the cables going to my PC are also the best quality you can buy. So at least for sure, if there's an audio mix-up or something bad happens, I know for sure that the cables are fine. I would have to look at my card, I would have to look at my PC, I guess my software, I'd have to look at the mixer, and I'd have to look at the microphone.
Yeah, didn't you kill the audio card at one point?
Yeah, I did slightly kill the audio card at one point. I had to buy a new audio card. The Crown virus for non-demonetization. I see. I think virus is also blacklisted though. So
Why don't we just call it the thing that's ruined everybody's lives?
The thing that shall not be named. So one day, funny story with that. One day I got out of my car. So my old car, not my new one, had really staticky kind of, I don't know what it was exactly, but the seats in it just caused a massive amount of static electricity. And so one day I got out of my car and I was carrying groceries. And so Chelsea opened the gate for me, opened the door for me and everything. So I didn't actually touch anything until I set down the groceries. And then I actually sat down and I put my headphones on. And then I had this really painful, like, electric shock come from my ear into the headphones. And then suddenly I had no sound. So I was like, oh shit, I broke my Audio Technicas. Like, oh god, what's gonna happen now? So I tested the headphones, and apparently the headphones were totally fine, but I completely destroyed my external audio card. So I plug in an external, or an internal, I guess, audio card into my motherboard, but I completely destroyed it, so I had to buy a new one.
I still don't know how that.
I don't know how that happened.
That shot. Like, I was sitting. This was when your computer was in the bedroom, but not in here. And I was sitting on the bed, and I heard that shock. And
Oh, Corona equals crown in Spanish. I did not know that.
I could have told you that.
I work a lot in the audio field. We do a lot of field stuff where basically almost the cheapest cables, just we have enough to replace them if we need to. Yeah, exactly. Honestly, cheap cables are fine, but ear static shock. Yeah, it really hurt, actually, a lot. I was in pain for a good minute or two.
So I want to...
Multimeter is enough to check if the cable is fine. Oh. Huh. Man,
have one?
Yeah, no, I have a good one that I use. I didn't actually think about that. Yeah, you're right. Could just check to see if a cable's good by using a multimeter.
Well, now you know.
Oh well.
You live and learn.
Yeah. Like,
But
what's the impedance?
I'm curious about your audience here. I want to switch gears and do something fun.
Okay. I thought this was fun.
This is fun, but I want to see if what random questions that they have. Like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if you guys actually have any questions, but sure. Yeah. I mean, obviously, if you have questions, ask in chat. I'll answer. It's fine.
Or,
It's kind of the way it's always been, but just check if some wires inside aren't broken and if they aren't shredded together. Yeah, exactly. I mean, now that I think about it, that makes sense, but oh well. And now I have for a $45 XLR cable.
Yeah, you're weird.
Yeah. How long have you been together? 5 years? 6 years? Somewhere around that?
5 years.
5 years?
When's our anniversary?
April 1st.
There you go. 5 years.
Actually, no. April 1st was... Oh, yeah, no. It's been 5 years.
Yeah. Because we met in 2015.
Mm-hmm. A long time, basically.
Mm-hmm.
A long time.
Yeah, because I remember that I was playing around with your Facebook page, and I put it the first day that we had a date.
I'm just too lazy to change anything, so that's...
Oh, good question, Daniel.
How she looked when you were thinking? Did I have a stroke? Hang on, Daniel, try that question again. Either I'm really drunk or I had a stroke, or you had a stroke.
I think he's asking, what were you thinking when you first saw me?
Oh, what was I thinking when I...
but let's let him clarify that.
Okay.
I think...
Well, let's answer that question too. What was I thinking when I first saw you? I was thinking, yay, I found a date.
Seriously?
Yep, for real.
Wow.
I know, I'm boring.
Honestly, I would not expect anything less.
Sorry. No, I missed most of it. It's okay.
We're just kind of bullshitting right now.
Charles, it's fine. Honestly, like, I think I'll probably do another chill, relax stream on Monday or on Wednesday or Saturday as well. So don't worry, you didn't miss anything. Yeah, and honestly, you have the VODs to go back to if you want to anyway.
You've come to the random question and answer part of the stream where you just basically ask.
Yeah.
Okay.
It wasn't a question, but her face when you were thinking how long you've been... Oh, yes, that too. I was really confused. I'm sorry.
No, he tends to forget dates and numbers. Like, he asked me one time when he was filling out a form, he was like, "Hun, when's my birthday?"
Well, I know when my birthday is. Sometimes I don't know how old I am anymore. I don't really keep track. But the chat interaction is the best part. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Like I said, honestly, like this is probably going to be most of my streams. I think I found what I want to do on Twitch. It took a bit, and I'm probably still going to branch out every now and then and just try some new stuff. But I think most of the time it's going to be stuff like this. It's fun.
Yeah.
So don't worry, you haven't missed anything.
No, just if you have random questions, we'll answer.
Yeah,
I
for now.
very rarely make appearances on his streams, and I thought,
Also, she probably sounds like she's all the way across the room, but I promise she's not. It's just, this is a condenser mic. Do you make April Fool's jokes on every anniversary? Actually, no, we don't.
No, I play pranks on him throughout the year.
Yeah, she does it all the rest of the days of the year instead.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little worried about that. It's fine. Yeah. I sometimes forget if it's day or night. It is, well, for us, it's day. It's definitely very much day. Like there's not a goddamn cloud in the sky right now.
Lies, there is.
Okay.
There's a lot of clouds.
There's like 3 clouds in the sky.
Whatever. Okay, it's not like overcast, but there are clouds in the sky.
Yeah.
And it's 5:30, so.
I remember big numbers perfectly. I know. 3.1415926. That's all I've got. Sorry.
What?
Pi.
3.14159.
26.
26.
Yeah. It's 1 a.m. currently here. Oh, yes. I forgot. I did switch up the streaming times now. So
Sorry.
instead of... That's fine. And so I've taken a look at all of the statistics over the last few weeks of my streaming, and I've decided on specific days that work really well and specific days that don't. So I'm streaming now on Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday.
Saturdays will be earlier in the day, but because we live with my mother, and we share an office, and my mother moved back to days. She was working nights. I
mean, honestly, like nights or this time actually seems to work better for me than most other times for whatever reason anyway, so it seems fine.
TND says it's cool seeing a couple that is interested in each other's hobbies.
Well, thank you.
Oh,
it's kind of fun, just kind of every so often she'll bring me into her world of psychology, and every now and then it's fun. A lot of the times I don't know, a lot of the times I think it's a lot of
thinking,
hoo-ha, aka a lot of bullshit, and
no, you just think about that with the personality tests.
Personality tests especially, they're I think they're bullshit, but they do have some merit. So I try and at least humor her, if not, get into it as well.
Well, and plus
the weekend schedule before was too early for me. It was 7 p.m. and I have a lot of stuff to do at 7 p.m. Yeah, I mean, I actually moved the schedule because of the viewer count, kind of as streams went on. I was seeing the 2-hour streams actually let me see kind of where people were at particular parts in the stream. It looks like I should have probably moved it back maybe a half hour or even an hour in some cases, or moved it forward, I guess. So what I've done is I've made these streams a lot later in the day and the weekends, whereas actually on the weekdays as well, they're a couple hours later, because that seems to be what's working. So maybe not. I'm not sure if this will work. Basically, I'm trying it just based off previous stats that I've had. And now it's 7:30 p.m. at Saturday. Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm thinking probably even 8 o'clock your time on Saturday would probably be better, but I'm going to try 7:30 just to see if it works. If it doesn't work, if I see more people coming in later, I'll just move it to later. It's on Saturday, yep. Saturday, my time. Times are Mountain Standard Time. So who really knows what they are on your time? Sorry, I can't convert to everything. It's hard. It's especially hard when I only have a limited space in the stream schedule thing to put things in. Like at or on, yeah. It is on Saturdays. Or at Saturdays. There we go. I'm very white.
more than one way.
Times were great for PSD, especially now with nowhere to go. Yeah.
Daniel, I think your English is great.
You're, like, for a non-native English speaker, definitely very good. You're fine. Like, it's definitely fine. You speak English at least as well as most every other person. I just grew up with a grammar Nazi, and my grandmother was the editor of the local newspaper, so she was a grammar Nazi, and I grew up reading a lot of books. So my English is probably my best subject by far, at least in the common standard studies. So don't worry, I get it. It's okay. It's fine. There are things that could be better. Honestly, nobody knows everything, especially about the English language. English is insane. Nobody should have to be forced to learn it. I'm so sorry.
Well, and also too, like English is
a bastard language.
Yeah.
I'm third best on my school. Hey, honestly, like I said, it's fine. English is actually pretty easy. I don't know. It depends on what language you come from. So it's a bastard language. It's a language made from mixed other languages or mixed other roots. But yeah. Techno Linux says, which one of you is the most patient in a bad situation? I'd have to agree. That's definitely me. Yeah.
He is. I'm a hothead. I don't think when I get upset, I'd rather act on impulse than stop and think about the things before I do them. I just kind of do them, where he takes steps back and is like, okay, what is a situation? He analyzes the situation, and he's like calmly decides what the best outcome is.
I'm definitely the best under, like a stressful situation or pressure.
Yeah.
I've heard Czech. I sort of have a bit. I come from a Czech family.
Kolaches.
Yeah,
I miss those.
My mother's side is her entire like family. All the history is there. It's a huge family. Yes, I've heard Czech a bit, but not a lot. It's not exactly common in the U.S. English is hard for even people who only know English.
Agreed.
English is hard period, yeah. For example, there are 7 ways to say verbs depending on context. Okay, that I didn't know. I don't know like the details of the Czech language, but I've heard it. I just don't understand a bit of it, sadly.
Does anyone else have any more questions?
And not only verbs, Jesus.
Yeah, we're hitting the 1 hour 15 mark.
Yeah. I'm streaming for a whole hour and 15 minutes. Wow.
You've been talking for a whole hour and 15 minutes.
Time flies when you're having fun. Oh, there we go.
What?
Had a tachycardia attack for a second there.
Oh no.
Just for a second. It's fine now.
You okay?
Yeah.
That would have been very awkward to...
It'd been a little awkward. Yeah. Makes me like shorter breath. It's very uncomfortable. Basically everything. It's one of those languages. It's like German. It's probably a Germanic root, honestly.
Well, I don't know. I'm bad at geography. I failed geography in school, so I don't even know where Czech is. The Czech Republic, Czechoslovakia? I don't know.
Czechoslovakia hasn't existed since 1992 or 1994. I think it was 94.
So it's the Czech Republic.
It's the Czech Republic and Slovakia.
So Czech Republic and Slovakia.
Yes. I'm learning German. Yeah, I think Czechoslovakian or Slovakian, I think, is the language, the official title of it. I think that's, I believe that's a purely Germanic root, I think.
We hit double digits in view count.
Hey. Well, thank you for watching the stream. I appreciate it. It's fun to chat, honestly. Like,
Thank you for
if
letting
you're...
me crash the stream.
Yeah. If you're just watching the chat and you want to ask a question, ask it. Or if you just want to chill and just say hi, that's cool too.
Yeah,
It's fun.
Like I said, I don't know if I'll crash his streams anymore because I am
That's
weird
fair.
about being on camera, so
Yeah.
which is why I'm like over here and I'm not really making an effort to be over there.
That's fair. Can you explain that to me? Explain what? Oh, I have issues with double L and stuff, like basically, and words like that.
Llama. Allow. L.
Double L is one of those things that there's like 5 different rules, and there's an exception, at least one exception to every single one of those, because English.
Well, in Spanish, a double L is like it's a y sound in Spanish.
Yeah, double L generally in English is just the same as a single L. Generally, there are obviously exceptions, and many of them, but generally, when you say stuff with double L's in it, you just say it with the same as you would a single L.
Yeah.
It's just English. It's dumb. Yeah.
English is dumb.
Yeah. TNT plays actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
In Spanish, it makes a difference because it's pronounced as a y. Yep.
Yeah.
But in English, it's just basically the same. Usually.
Well, and it's funny because in Spanish, the alphabet, you are literally sounding out the word, the letter. It's like a.
Yeah.
B.
C, che, d, e, f, h, h, i, j, k, l, e, n, n, o, p, q, r, w, r, s, t, u, v, w, x, x, y, z. Yes.
No.
I know my Spanish alphabet.
You missed.
I know. I say it in my Spanish alphabet like a white person, but I know my Spanish alphabet.
A, B, C, D,
Che,
E.
che.
No, B.
Ah, a b said che.
Be.
Ch.
No.
Che.
A, B, C, D, E. You know what? We need to have a Spanish-speaking person on the stream and like.
The first half is almost like Czech. Yeah, I mean, a lot of them kind of probably share commonalities, but I'm betting Czech is more Germanic than it is anything else. I'm betting it's almost purely Germanic.
I have an idea for a stream. You try and do Duolingo and learn Spanish.
Oh God, no.
That would be amazing.
But Spanish has difficulties too, especially with gender-specific words.
Gender, yeah. And then there's like the words that are the proper words. Like if you're addressing an elder, like if you want to say "Cómo está," it's like "Cómo está usted."
"Cómo está usted." That's the formal. Yeah. Formalities are difficult for me. It's fun to learn formalities, but they're hard to know when to use.
And then there's like niña, niñeta.
Mm-hmm.
It's like,
yeah, we have gender specifics too. Gender specifics aren't actually that bad. It's mostly just the formalities, and learning when to use the formalities is really, really hard. It's like you have to use formalities when someone is generally speaking, when someone is in a higher position of respect than you, and it's really hard to gauge that, like when you just first see someone. It's like, I don't know if they're older than me. They look a little older. Should I use a formality? Shit. Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, when I was little, I went to a bilingual school where I went to Escuela de Guadalupe, which is translated into the School of Our Lady of Guadalupe. And it was a private Catholic school.
Wait, Escuela de Guadalupe?
Escuela de Guadalupe.
Yeah, that's the School of Guadalupe. Escuela is school,
but
not
it's
lady.
Our Lady of Guadalupe school. So the way Spanish works is it's a
That's
lot
not how that translates.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it does.
But
Our Lady of
Escuela is school.
School. Escuela de Guadalupe.
Okay.
It's like,
sure, whatever.
yeah. So
He said is on recle, and she said is on a regla, for example. Oh, Jesus. But that's a bad example.
But anyway, I went to a bilingual school where from kindergarten to 3rd grade, I was speaking fluent Spanish. And you know how I don't know if you've heard adults speak in Spanish. If you're not paying attention,
Yes.
then it's
You
like,
get lost real fast.
Yeah. Basically, I was able to keep up with those conversations when I was as a little 6-year-old, 7-year-old. I was able to keep up with those conversations and speak as fast as the adults did. But because I have not spoken it in a very long time, I've slowly lost my ability to speak Spanish. But anytime I do speak Spanish, I've been told many times by a native Spanish speaker that I still have the accent, which is really cool.
Yeah. The accent is the hardest thing to pick up.
Yeah.
It takes years to learn. I speak both, and you're a little bit above average for people starting Spanish. Well, thank you.
Yes. No, they're talking to me because you speak Spanish like a white boy.
I do.
Which is funny too, because it's like I look at how people think the N-word is like I know. I'm switching gears real quick, but I think it's funny that people think the N-word is
Worries
bad.
me slightly. Okay.
But if you look at how what the word black is in Spanish, it's essentially the same thing.
Okay.
It's just like, it's so weird that people think that, like, there's certain words that are...
It's not actually the same thing, though.
Negro.
Yes.
It's saying negro, but as
Yes.
a white person.
But that's not the same word. But we're going to get off that topic real
Sorry.
fast before I get banned off Twitch.
Sorry.
So that's one way to get real easily
I
banned.
didn't know, I'm sorry.
No,
Anyway,
it's fine.
Colors.
Colors, yes. Rainbows.
Naranja. And it's funny because naranja is orange, and it's the fruit. So.
I understand slow Spanish conversations pretty well. Yeah, but written or writing, it's difficult for me. Actually, in writing, I can understand a lot better because I can go back and reread things. But that's fair. I understand that.
Yeah, I can't write it.
Actual spoken German is much more hardcore than the one we learn in school. Yes, it is. Holy shit, it is. It's impossible to speak with German people just from stuff we learn in school.
Let's
Yeah.
ask more questions before Alex gets banned off Twitch.
Well, I'm not gonna get banned, but
I'm sorry. If you do get banned, I'm gonna feel
just
very
treading
bad.
a little close to the line there.
You know me. I like to tread on
It's
lines.
it's fine, but
I like to bend things to see how far I can bend them before they break.
yeah.
Which is why I say he's better in more difficult situations.
Yes, I have. Do you have a favorite kitty? I have a favorite type of cat, I think. Maybe?
So the kitty sitting behind me her name is Princess. I call her Cookie Monster because I kid you not, and Alex can attest to this, he didn't believe me until he saw it, that
She eats cookies.
Yeah, she will eat cookies, like Oreos.
Like, for reals. She
But-
eats cookies.
She will open up the package of Oreos. If it's sealed, she will open it up and steal a cookie. I'm not kidding. So I call her Cookie Monster. She is my very first kitty ever.
Wouldn't even think about trying to speak German, I know. That's not something I would want to do. And it's cute. Oh. Yeah, it is, it's cute until you leave a package of Oreos sitting around, and like a day later, there's 10 Oreos on the floor. And the
then
package is open.
We have Yoda that likes to steal spaghetti.
Yeah, she's strange too. All these cats are a little strange. I've never seen cats that do what they do. I've never seen a cat that eats cookies, for example.
I've never seen a cat that can open doors, so...
That's fair. My cat used to. So I also had another cat. He died eventually, but he lived a very long life, at least for an indoor-outdoor cat. And he was probably the smartest cat that I've ever seen. And he actually learned how to open doors himself. It was insane. And he wound up basically teaching the other cats around him how to do that. Alex, did you eat all the cookies? I know, right?
No, he actually doesn't eat cookies.
I don't
You don't eat sweets a lot.
I don't eat sweets a lot because anything sweet tends to kind of mess with my stomach a little bit. If it's like super sweet, I can do snacks. Generally, it's fine. But if it's like a candy or like a cookie or something like that, if I eat it, it'll mess with my stomach a little bit. It'll maybe make me kind of want to throw up just a little bit. Like, it's not bad, but it's uncomfortable and I don't like it. So I just don't, generally.
And that is our TMI for the day.
That's her TMI for the day. Okay, weighed about 30 pounds. He's a big boy. I know. Some of these cats are massive. None of them weigh much though. So I don't think any of them.
Except for Ozzy.
Even Ozzy doesn't actually weigh that much, comparatively speaking. Again,
Ozzy
he's
was
mostly
the-
just fluff.
Yeah, Ozzy was the gray fluffy kid.
Yeah, he's the gray fluff.
And then
He's a great goofball.
We have Ozzy, we have Princess, we talked about, we have Yoda. There's Odin, who my ex named him actually because he has a cataract over one eye, so he can't see out of one eye. He will, I kid you, it's annoying. Like, I feel like anytime I'm sitting with my mother, I am fighting for my mother's attention with this cat. Because he will come up, and I'll be sitting next to her like Alex and I are sitting, and we'll be talking. He will come up and literally wedge himself in between me and my mom, and I'm like...
That cat will also like go into a room, fart, and then leave. Kid you not? He'll walk into a room just to fart, and then he'll walk right out.
Yep.
And they are not pleasant farts.
Yep.
You'll smell them like a minute later. Go, oh my god, why? I'm dying.
And he'll sneeze on you too.
Yeah. From 1 to 10, how difficult is the German language? 12. I'd say probably a 10 or a 12. German is one of the hardest languages to learn, or one of the hardest roots to learn. But once you learn it, you learn a lot of the languages around that area, so it's worth learning.
Oh, and then we have TJ and Flower.
Oh my god, is fat enough, Lucia. Easier than Czech, but at least the school learned one. But more complex than English, I'd say 7 to 8. Yeah, I don't know. I'd say 10.
I don't know. I've never learned German, so I don't know.
I've never really learned German as well, but I've taken a look at it. I've attempted to learn bits and pieces of it. It's really hard. I don't know, it's straightforward at least. Like, it's not a complicated mix of different things. There's kind of just one word for everything, and you combine them together to make different words. It's fine. In that it's not at least 10 different words for one thing, but it's hard. Wait, how many cats do you have? Don't ask.
6.
Too goddamn many.
We have 6.
Too many.
Yeah.
That's at least 4 too many.
In my defense, Princess and Yoda came with us when me and my mother moved a long time ago. We moved to this house about 15 years ago. They came with us. Then about 2 years later, my stepdad brought home 2 other cats that when he was working in Wyoming, he said that the owners were just going to open up the door and let these kittens run free. And there were coyotes in this area. So he saved them. And then my grandmother is also a crazy cat lady. Like, she has a garage that's dedicated to cats, the stray neighborhood cats. And she found Ozzy, the big gray fluffy kitty, and said that she warned me not to get too attached, and this was, I want to say, like 10 years ago. She warned me not to get too attached because the vets said that he wasn't going to live because he was so small, and here he is 10 years later and is a big giant football. Then about a year after that, she found Odin, who, again, the vet said he's not going to live that long because he was so small and was very sick, hence why he sneezes all the time, and has respiratory issues. He can't breathe very well and can't see out of one eye. And again, that was like 9 years ago. And then we had a stray cat that we brought in for a couple years, but she passed. We had to put her down. And then we had the dog. And now we are back to just having 6 cats, which I'm not going to lie, I cannot wait till we move out because we are going to have 1, maybe 2.
We'll see about, yeah. You're a cat sanctuary, yes. Yeah. Yes, unfortunately.
I don't like,
So is the schedule fixed, or are you going to stream sometimes in between? I think it's going to be fixed. Maybe the end times differ a bit, but generally, at least the start times will be pretty fixed. And I'm going to keep experimenting a little bit just to make sure everything's fine. But as far as by the way, the giveaway is concerned, if you'd like to participate in the giveaway, all you have to do is type !raffle in chat, and you should be able to participate in the free giveaway. It's a really good quality t-shirt, actually. Apparently people really like it. I have yet to buy it myself, but it's one of those polymers that feels really nice. So Dan is the only one with a ticket so far. Oh, never mind. All right, TNT Plays has 3 tickets. So Dan's got some competition. So if you'd like a free t-shirt, I've already paid for it. Like, I paid for it at the start. So don't worry about costing money, whatever. It's fine. I've already paid for it. So you can have the t-shirt. It's totally just for a giveaway. And Dan now has 2 tickets. You can buy 1 more. And if you subscribe on Twitch, or if you the sponsor on Google, then you'll get an extra ticket as well. At least 2 tickets. So if you'd like to join the raffle, it's a free t-shirt. Apparently, like I said, it's a good polymer. I know because I wear t-shirts of the same polymer.
Oh, is
and
it your comfy quality shirt?
Those are the comfy shirts, yes. Yes.
Yeah, I agree. That's a nice shirt.
Those are good shirts. So if you would like one for free, I'm just giving one out, just do !raffle in chat, and you should be able to get yourself a ticket.
Yeah, and then on Friday, I'm going to get myself a hoodie because I've been living in hoodies since we've been in lockdown.
Mm-hmm.
And I think you said you were going to get yourself a shirt too.
Yeah, I will. I'm actually going to get myself one of the shirts as well once Friday rolls around and I get my paycheck.
See, it's fun. It's going to be funny wearing a hoodie with my boyfriend's face on it.
It'll be a little strange wearing a shirt with my own face on it.
Hey, what can I say? I'm a supportive girlfriend.
Oh, sort of my own face. It's a cartoonized version of my face. It works. Whatever.
No,
Hope you're not
because
gonna
my
steal my
hoodie's
hoodie.
going to be made special. So
She's getting a different hoodie.
yes.
So
my hoodie.
or
If you
not
still
a different hoodie. It'll be the same hoodie, but I'm going to order it for her. So don't worry. If you don't win though, yeah. Well, it's still special.
I thought it was gonna have Egg's girlfriend on the back.
Oh, maybe might.
Yeah.
Um,
so
if-
it'll be made especially for me.
If you don't get the merch and you still want it, the merch is available on the site as well. So egg82.live if you'd like to check that out.
And we do get a small. What is
But
it?
you're out of points, huh? The Blaze is out of points, but that's okay. All you have to do is just watch and you get more.
Does
That's
this
fine.
mean that the stream's coming to an end?
It does mean the stream is coming to an
Oh,
end.
but I'm having fun talking to your followers.
I know, it's okay. It's okay. We're going to do this again on Wednesday. And I'm going to record a video tomorrow. I have secret sauce. I have ordered.
Did you just say secret sauce?
Yeah, secret sauce.
Dang, Dan.
Yeah, Dan has a lot of points. Dan actually has like 3,000 points. But
Yeah, because
secret
he's
sauce for
been-
tomorrow.
Yeah, he's been a
I know.
loyal follower and
He's been like watching the streams. It's
talking.
insane. I'm glad. That's
I
insane.
think it's safe to say, like, and it's funny. I'm gonna pause you for. I'm sorry.
Okay,
I'm gonna
you're
pause you
fine.
for a minute, but it's fun because when we were talking about like what streams and what videos he should do, I was like, well, why don't we ask Dan, see what he thinks we should do? And that is not like I legit said that because I'm like, you know,
Yeah.
I'm like, he watches all of your streams. He knows what everybody likes. Why don't we
mean,
ask him?
I know what gets views at least.
Yeah.
Sort of. Again, it's a small streamer, so you know, still got a lot of experimenting to do and a lot of work to do yet. But I kind of know. I think, kind of know what at least people are watching. So, you know, to a degree, I think I've got my niche. But yeah, so.
Sorry, I didn't
See,
do this.
no, you're fine. Secret sauce for tomorrow is going to be a video. I'm going to at least edit the video and record it tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm going to put it up tomorrow. It might be the day after, but it's going to be a video on. I went out and I paid somebody on Fiverr. I made my homework. So I did some homework for Java, which I'm taking Intro to Java. It's stupid. I already know it. It's fine. Whatever. It doesn't matter. They told me I had to take it. All right, fine. So I did homework for Intro to Java, and I turned it in like a week ago or 2 weeks ago. I think it was my 2 weeks ago assignment, whatever. But I went ahead and I went on Fiverr, and I found somebody who does code reviews. And so I worsened my code. I made it like, not only is it simple code, but it's a lot worse now. And I submitted it to somebody on Fiverr to do a code review on. And now I'm going to review their code review because that makes sense, right? Yeah. Yeah, the numbers, psychology numbers are stronger.
Hey, I'm psychology too.
I don't know. Like I said, I think I kind of get where I'm going on. I know. I think I kind of get where I'm going on Twitch. So I think this is good for now. I like this. That sounds great. I know. I also have another Fiverr one that's coming. I thought it was good too. I thought it sounded good too. I have another Fiverr one coming a few days later. Actually, I paid 3 people on Fiverr to make me a plugin, the same plugin. So I gave the same plugin specs to all 3 people, and I'm going to review their code as well. I did a $7 one or a $5 one, a $10 one, which means a $12 one, and then a $20 one, which means a $22 one. And so I'm going to basically review those price points, like what you get for those tiers, I guess. It'll be awesome. I want to see that one especially, yeah. I mean, I already paid for them a week ago. Just some of them take a week to come through.
And if you guys have any like video
Yeah.
ideas or want to see something specific.
If you want to see me spend more money on Fiverr, let me know.
Or just in general. Or if you like these kind of sit down and chats where I crash a stream and you ask us random questions, or you can. I actually know it would be fun to do like a relationship Q&A. That would be fun.
For you.
Yeah.
I like the sit downs. Yeah, I like the sit downs too. I think my Twitch streams will probably be just kind of sitting down, chatting, maybe do some soldering, maybe do some code, maybe play a game every now and then, but it's mostly gonna be sit down and chill. Whereas my videos will be stuff like, hey, I paid someone on Fiverr to do this for me. Let's see what the results are, kind of thing, you know? Because I'm crazy and spend money, I guess. That's just what I do.
Oh, and don't forget to follow his Instagram. I don't think you've been plugging that.
Oh yeah, so my Instagram exists. It's actually on the. It's actually on the stream. Down. Wait. Right there. I do have an Instagram where
It's right there.
I actually do have an Instagram where I post things on occasion. I try to do every day, but it's mostly like I'll just find stuff and go, what the fuck is this? And then I'll post it on Instagram.
Yeah, I've been teaching him how to use Instagram, and if you want to, when I have him link all of the information for the podcast, I'll have him link all of my social media too. So
Yeah.
but I'm more, like I said, I'm more lifestyle. He's more games and coding, so you might not like what I do. But you never know.
Something I haven't tried yet, but I do want to try soon, is I want to play a game with you guys. Like I want to play like Cards Against Humanity or just something fun with you guys. Like I want to play with you, right? That sounded awkward coming out of my mouth for whatever reason.
Yes, because every YouTuber wants to play with their followers.
Yes. So yes, I actually do want to like play some Cards Against Humanity with you guys or something. That'd be fun. So that's an idea that I have that I want to try and figure out how to do well, and then I want to stream it. That'll be a fun, really kind of sit down and chill and converse. With you guys over a game of Cards Against Humanity. Sounds like fun. But yeah, I think for now we're gonna call it a day. So please remember to, check out the Instas and the tweets and the stuffs. Yeah.
Yeah, because okay, so one of the things that I'm trying to explain to him is to build his following is to tag the
every time I try and tag somebody, it just doesn't work. Every time I open the app and I tag somebody in it, Instagram's like, nope, we couldn't do this for whatever reason, and I always have to remove the tags. Don't know why. It just doesn't. No idea. It's in the the official app. I don't know why it doesn't work, but it doesn't.
Yeah, that's like if you go onto my Instagram, which I'm pretty sure you already know, you probably already are scrolling through it right now.
But every time I do that,
I will tag everybody. I will do all the hashtags.
But every time I do that, Instagram says it's something like, no, we couldn't do that, or there was an error or something like that. Every time I add a tag, so I just don't do it anymore.
I'll take a look. I'll help you.
Yeah. Anyway, yes.
Follow me too.
One last thing, yes, if you'd like to, entries are closing, so if you would like to get a free t-shirt, I've already paid for it, seriously, I've already paid for it, might as well get it. If you'd like to get a free t-shirt, just type in ! raffle in chat, and you'll get a ticket to win a free t-shirt. And like I said, it's a good quality t-shirt.
And you didn't follow me, Daniel. I am offended.
Scroll through yours a few days ago. Oh, thank you.
No, he's talking about mine.
Oh, well, thank you anyway. But yes, so entries are closing, let's say 20 seconds. We'll give it 20 seconds for anybody who wants just a chance to win a free t-shirt. It's free. I mean, you already probably have the points just by watching this stream. So if you want to grab a free t-shirt, then just type in ! raffle in chat, and you'll be entered to win. And once you've won, then I think Streamlabs takes it over from there. They'll send you a personal message or private message, whatever they're called, and they'll send you a link and stuff that you can use. So you'll be able to fill out all the information to have it sent to your location no matter where you are in the world. It's totally free, shipping's free, it's already paid for, everything's good. So
Is
enjoy.
It open or not? internationally?
It is.
Cool.
Yes, all of the merch is actually, they have shipping centers all throughout the world, so you can ship internationally. And like I said, I've already paid for shipping, I've already paid for the merch for you, so it's good. If you want to do that, just type !raffle in chat. And I'll close it in about 10 seconds. I know that was probably 30 seconds ago, but we'll give it another 10 seconds.
And closing.
All right. We'll go ahead and close. Yes, yes. All right. Close the entries. And what do we got? We're going to head and pick the winner. The answer is... Okay. Merch. Undefined. Thank you. Good job, StreamOps. Well done. All right, so TND Plays is the winner. Yeah, if you just click that link, you should be able to type in your info, and there you go. You got a free T-shirt. So enjoy. Enjoy your free T-shirt. It's okay. Dan's probably just gonna win the hoodie anyway. It's
I was
fine.
gonna say we can let's send Dan a free T-shirt too.
Dan's gonna win the hoodie for sure.
Dan's gonna win the hoodie.
I
I don't know
guarantee
what's
Dan's
better.
winning the hoodie.
What's better, a hoodie or a T-shirt?
Oh no, the hoodie's more expensive.
He wants the hoodie. Okay.
Don't worry, I want that. Okay. I just by knowing how many points Dan has, he's probably winning the hoodie. I mean, I'm sure somebody can come up and compete with him, but he's probably just going to use all those points with the hoodie. So don't worry. It's okay. All right. We'll go ahead and hit the complete button here just so we know that that works. Hey, I'm a hoodie guy. Fair enough.
I
All
do
right, well.
too. I've been well, not a guy.
All right. Enjoy your free T-shirt, TND, and have fun. Look through my Insta. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, of course, man.
How can I? You haven't followed me yet.
Oh yeah, your Instagram's I think like private or something. Yeah,
No,
of course.
No, I can't. He cannot follow me.
Oh.
I don't know what his Instagram name is.
There isn't a single pic without a hoodie. Ah, fair enough.
I don't know. I have a lot of journal pics. I have a picture of my desk setup, which actually came out really well, by the way. I'm really liking my desk setup.
But yeah, thank you, TND. I appreciate you entering. Like I said, honestly, it's just a lot of fun to give stuff away.
He did?
Oh, maybe he did follow you.
I don't know. Dan, what's your username? Maybe he's following you, because you have 3 followers.
He's following me, I know.
Oh, there
sure.
he is. He didn't follow me, and he only has 5 pictures.
There you go. It's Daniel. There you go.
You should follow him back.
Oh, I didn't realize that I... Wait, did I not follow? Okay. Sorry.
I don't know. Let
I
me see here.
will follow back, I think, if I
No.
can figure it out. If
What's
I can
there to
figure it out, I will...
You literally click on his name, and then you hit follow.
Oh, I didn't know that it didn't like automatically do that.
No, it
I'm
doesn't
new
automatically follow.
I
You
like
have
I'll
so much to learn.
I'll tweet you the instas and the YouTubes and the
This is
yeah.
why I'm in charge of marketing for
Yeah.
you. Because I know how the internet works. You don't.
There were like 300 more. Just narrowed it down a little. Fair enough. All right, let's go ahead and end the stream for today. We'll come back on Wednesday and we'll pick it up again. Honestly, like I said, it's a lot of fun just to sit here and talk with people. So don't worry, more of that's coming. All right, I'll take your suggestions into account for the Minecraft plugin. I think that's a good idea. I will do that. All right, see you guys on Wednesday, and tomorrow we'll
Thanks
do some.
for the follow. Bye.
We'll do some recording, and then Wednesday we'll probably just have a double feature of both the stream and a video. It'll be fun. All right, you guys have fun. Bye.